Coronation Street. Theo's dark side emerges as Todd faces a chilling ultimatum. Viewers of Coronation Street are bracing themselves for a storyline that's growing darker by the day. What began as a complicated love story between Todd Grimshaw and Theo Silverton is now spiraling into something far more sinister, and it leaves Todd facing a demand that could change his life forever. Theo's journey has never been simple. Having finally accepted his sexuality, he made the brave decision to pursue a relationship with Todd. But that choice also meant the painful collapse of his marriage to Danielle and the ongoing struggle to maintain bonds with his 2 children. Already a man scarred by the trauma of his past, Theo has been left vulnerable, and it shows in ways that are both heartbreaking and alarming. Adding to the complexity is the presence of Noah, a man linked to a church group that claims to save gay people through conversion therapy. It's a vile practice that Theo himself once endured, leaving him psychologically damaged. To make matters worse, Noah is now living with Danielle and Theo's children, a situation that only heightens his distress and fuels his feelings of helplessness. Todd has stood loyally by Theo, desperate to support him through the emotional chaos. Yet in recent weeks, there have been unsettling signs that Theo's own behavior towards Todd is becoming toxic. His flashes of anger, sudden mood swings, and growing jealousy are beginning to show a side of him that Todd doesn't seem ready or perhaps willing to see. I think this is one of those classic Corrie dynamics where love blinds a character to the danger that's unfolding before their eyes. Todd believes he can fix Theo, but in reality, his partner's need for control is starting to take center stage. That control comes to a head in upcoming scenes, when Theo learns from Gemma that she's holding a get-together in memory of her late brother Paul. With Todd and Billy both expected to attend, his jealousy flares. Rather than supporting Todd, Theo emotionally blackmails him into staying at home, manipulating his fears and vulnerabilities to keep him isolated. The following day, Billy encounters Theo's son Miles on the street with Noah, handing out conversion leaflets. Billy, ever the voice of compassion, tries to guide Miles away from Noah's toxic influence, urging him to see who truly loves him. But his intervention proves to be the final straw for Theo. Consumed by jealousy, Theo unleashes his anger in devastating fashion. He tells Todd that he must make a choice: either cut Billy out of his life completely, or end their relationship. For Todd, the ultimatum is both shocking and cruel, but for Theo, it's deadly serious. It's clear to me that this storyline is about much more than just romance. It's about control, trauma, and the insidious way that past abuse can echo into the present. Corrie is handling a sensitive issue here, shining a light on the dangers of coercive behavior within relationships, all while layering it with the emotional realism that the show does so well. Now the question is, what will Todd do? Will he sacrifice his long-standing bond with Billy to keep Theo happy? Or will this ultimatum finally make him see that his new relationship is toxic? Either way, the fallout promises to be both dramatic and heart-wrenching, and it's a storyline that could leave lasting scars on everyone involved. For Brody, however, the laughs may be few and far between in the weeks ahead. With his family ripped apart and Carl leading him down a dangerous road, the question is whether this troubled teen will survive the pressure or whether heartbreak will push him into even darker territory. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.